welcome back everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 2. So Brad eventually took a dive for me. Eventually. It took a little while though, in all honesty, folks. So now that he's dead, you can check his body, get the special key. Yoink. Right, so now we've got that, we can head inside the rather famous Raccoon City, Raccoon Police Station. Place that's been widely used. I mean, this place is featured in at least 3 Resident Evil games off the top of my head, probably more than that. You know, but it's a great place though. That's the thing. I like this place. I do like the police station. We got some hang-on bullets here. Get twice the amount here than you usually do. So definitely grab hold of that. Some ink ribbon there, of course. Don't need that. Here, let's have a look at this. So door's locked. Card key. And for some reason the sound's going slightly funny. I'll have a look at this in a second. Let's we'll head inside here and yeah, let's head inside.
Hang in there. Are you the only officer left in the building?
Who are you?
Claire Redfield. I'm looking for my brother Chris.
We lost contact with him over 10 days ago. Chris, Jill Barry. Every last STARS team member has disappeared.
Well, they don't just disappear.
We should have listened to them.
What happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving these zombie-like creatures in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything.
Resident Evil 1, of course.
At the risk of their own lives. But no one believed them.
Are you okay?
Does he look
Don't worry
okay?
about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But...
Just go.
That's a bit unnecessary.
Okay. Just hang in there. I'll be back soon.
Well, thanks for sticking a gun to my head. Regardless, we got the blue card key, which unlocks the doors in the hall, as he said. So we need to use this on this computer here. I'm gonna check this sound in a second. This is getting a bit weird. What? Okay, use blue card key. Yep. Unlocks that door, as well as that door. Before we carry on, I'm gonna check out this sound quickly. So yeah, I'll be right back, folks. Alright, welcome back everyone. Don't know exactly what was causing that, but it seems to have apparently stopped. There's probably something going on in the background, you know, that sort of thing. Well, anyways, so now that's done, let's see, 2 doors got unlocked there. Now, I strongly advise you take these double doors first instead of going the other way. Partially because if you go the other way, about half of it's like locked off, so you know, and to unlock it, you've got to go down this side. So it makes sense to come down here first. There's a memo here. Police memorandum. So 4-digit lock on the safe has been moved to the eastern office on the 1st floor. 2236. Remember that code, folks. Remember that code. We got an item box here. You know, they work just the same as they ever did. So we can drop the knife. We don't need that. Fit around with this because, you know, just like I was in the other game, I'm a bit fiddly like that. Take the green hub with it just in case. Might as well keep the special key. Not really much point taking that off. Now, if you come in here, you can see these. You'll find in this place there's a few drawers like it's in the game which are locked. Of course, Claire can just unlock these because she has a lockpick. If you're playing as Leon, you gotta find small keys sort of littered around the place. And inside this one, there is a first aid spray. Now, again, as I said, almost again, no, the same as at Resident Evil 1. I'm going to be trying to go through this without using any first aid sprays at all. Yeah, because, well, again, I'm pretty sure it affects your ranking at the end. In fact, I'm pretty damn sure it affects your ranking in the end if you use a first aid spray. And whoa! Did I just see something in the window? It's probably just me. But yeah, it does affect your rank at the end, so I wanted to, try and get a nice rank. That'd be kind of nice. Let's go through here. Yes, this, oh dear. Well, oh dear. The head is missing. Yeah, pretty obvious. It's been twisted off. Great. Now, this brings to this little bit, this little gizmo here. There's an open-close switch for the shutter. Can we activate it since the cord is cut? You can see the cord's cut on the right. Keep that in mind, folks. I'll talk about this a little bit later. Got this door here. It's locked. Spade etched underneath the keyhole. Okay. Is that blood dripping? What in the hell is that? What the? I concur, Claire. What in God's name is that? Jesus Christ! Now, one thing I'm just going to say here, very special with these here, is that, just so you know, folks, they don't actually have any eyes. They cannot see you. Instead, they go on a pretty good sense of hearings. So, like, if I run here, he'll get pissed off pretty quickly. Jesus Christ. I hate those things. But yeah, they don't actually have any eyes, folks. They can only go by hearing, which is something, want to use your mind. If you walk, you probably won't set them off till you get really close. But if you stop running, they'll hear you straight away. It's not very good, folks. Got a memo here. Operation report. Have no communication with the outside. Great. She finds, decision relocated all the weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building. Huh. There's still the weapon storage though. We like weapon storages, folks. Well, the breakers went down. Yeah, lost the key. That's not great. An unknown creature, identified as missing patches of skin and razor-like claws. However, its most distinguishing characteristic is its lance-like tongue. We have tentatively named this creature the Licker. Yep, that's what it's called, folks. The Licker. And lickers suck. They really suck. Especially if you're playing as Claire. I think if you're playing on Leon's scenario, or if you're just playing as Leon, I don't think lickers are as bad as they are in this game. That's just me. Got a little fireplace here, oil painting. Separation of the Hellfire. Keep that in mind. If you're playing as Leon, by the way, there is some handgun bullets down here, which sadly Claire can't find for some reason. No, I don't know why. Let's move along here. Heading through this door. Be a little careful here, folks. Yeah, because there's a few zombies here. Oh, that didn't go well. See, I'm on caution. Really? Oh man, that sucks. Sit down. Yes, you see, we're on caution now, and it does affect things, right? Now this has not gone well. Now I'm hoping I can just take out one or maybe two, and just leave it at that. You don't need to kill everything in here. You can leave, like, one zombie standing. There's a specific one I'm thinking of. I don't know if I can... Yeah, that one there. You leave that zombie there. You do not need to kill that. It is not necessary, because you can just run past it. Pretty fine. Yeah, pretty fine. It's not too hard. We'll grab the couple of green herbs in here. And then we shall dive into this door here. Alright, let's see what we got here. First things first, there's some handgun bullets in these little locker bits, or little drawers there. There's another memo here. Operation Report 2. Go through the sewers. It's not the worst idea. Unlock the only door leading to the underground, located in the eastern office. The key has been left behind in the western office, since it's unlikely any creatures have the intention to find it and unlock the door. Well, we best see if we can find that. Let's use another herb here, because I like being able to find. Now, if you come back down here, there's like a sort of a film developing room. You know, sort of like when people sort of take pictures and sort of like put it in some sort of fluid stuff, and they sort of like hang it from like a clothesline almost. No, I don't know how that works, in all honesty, folks. But there's a few films you can find around the place, and I'll show you those off when if I find them. Now, the only thing that I really want to talk about here, actually, let me drop off this green herb. We won't need that. Is this locker here? This locker here. Now, normally this is locked, but you can use the special key and you can open it up with only the special key. You know, if you don't find Brad down there, you can't get in here, and it's kind of handy in a way you do, especially with Claire. Let's open it up here. Now, this allows us, well, at least Claire is concerned, there's an alternate costume here we can give Claire. So I'll at least show you it, guys. I don't know if I'm going to use it. Although, the thing is with Claire, is though she's only got one alternate costume, whereas like with Leon you've got two, Claire can get a gun. And it's the Colt SAA. Pretty cool weapon. That's like the sort of thing you'd use back in like the American Civil War. So yeah, so this is Claire's alternate attire, which is, well, I suppose it's kind of cool. I suppose it's not too bad. I think compared to say like I don't seem to be that big a fan of alternate costumes in these Resident Evil games. I mean, look, Resident Evil 1, I put everyone back on their old costumes, and then their alternate ones. Sorry, I think they sucked. But yeah, I mean, I was glad it's actually not so bad. And I was considering using this, though I think I'm probably going to put her back in her old clothing for this LP. So I have occasionally I've played for it and I've put her in that. But I think I'll put her, I'll put her back in the old clothes. Although one thing I also do want to talk about here, of course, is no, we didn't get that. We got the Colt SAA. Like Cowboys, Wild West, designed for a quick draw. Now, the Colt SAA, for some bizarre reason, now I suppose I know why it is, but you see, this is a handgun, obviously, and it just so happens that it can run on 9mm rounds. I don't know how it can run on 9mm rounds, but there we go. But the Colt SA is a kind of cool weapon. You've seen how the normal handguns like. The Colt SA, you see, first difference is definitely how you hold it, but big advantage here. Fire rate really high, and this is pretty powerful as well. It can down a enemy reasonably quickly as well. The Colt SA is pretty good weapon in all honesty, folks. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm actually probably going to use this weapon, and I'm going to drop the original handgun for it, because the original handgun's not bad, but the Colt is a much better weapon, much more effective. So I'll be using this. So let's get on with it then. And I figure what I'll do, folks, is actually I'll go ahead and I'll show you Leon's alternate attires now, because I'm probably not going to take the time to do it while I'm in the B game. I'm going to be a bit preoccupied trying to stay alive. So yeah, I'll come back here obviously with the special key as well. I've just done the same thing again, just with Leon. Use it in here. And as I said, he has 2 different attires you can use here. Let's try the left ones first. Now, as much as I don't mind, say, Claire's alternate attire, I'm not a big fan of Leon's here. In all honesty, folks, this is his first one. I suppose it's like a sort of a biker thing. Not a fan of it, folks. And I suppose that's the kind of cool thing. He does that hold a handgun, sort of like sort of sideways, I suppose, which is kind of cool. It actually does speed up his fire rate slightly, but I'm not a big fan of it, folks. In all honesty, so I'll show you his second one here. Yes, I'll show you the other one here. While the sound goes slightly funny. Thank you. I know what's doing it, folks. Please, just ignore it. And this is Leon's other one here. There is something going on in the background here. And again, he'll hold it sort of sideways. Speed up straight. But I like this. Oh, sorry, I don't like this at all. I suppose it's sort of be like... I don't even know, folks. I don't even know. But I don't like this alternate attire either. I much prefer Leon in his original outfit. I really do. I do not like either of these. I didn't mean to say like Chris's alternate attire from 1, but I really do not like either of those attires there. You see, this is how he holds it normally. So yeah. So I figured I'd just show you guys that just thought I'd show you that now. Alright, so we can dive past Mr. Zombie here. And head up these stairs. And this will lead us to, well, that door there, which won't open. The first puzzle of the game, I suppose. The God of Sun and the God of the Moon, they gaze upon me as everything that can release Red Soul. Pretty simple this. You can probably see them if you look down right there. Bottom right you can see the little panels, different colour. Yeah, you basically got to get these 2 statues and put... Statues, and push them onto the plates so they're facing the center statue, basically. Pretty simple this, you know, I mean, it's... Well, it is, really. You know, so it's a nice, easy start. I think overall, the puzzles in this game are not that hard, I don't think. There's a couple in Resident Evil 3 that are a bit of a pain at times. Especially like the water testing puzzle. That's a pain in the backside. That can definitely flummox you a bit. But yeah, so that then drops this big red jewel here, which I believe we can check it. A blood red jewel about the size of the fist. It's called the Virgin Heart, although I think if you look it up on like on the original Resident Evil 2, it comes up with the blood jewel, something like that. It's not called the Virgin Heart, I'm pretty sure. Let's head on here. Just so you know, you can't go down here. This door down here is locked. The only place we can go is here, to the STARS office. But what awaits for us inside? Well, I'll see you in the next video, folks.